said, no, come along, come along. So we went across the street, and the fine Japanese ordered a glass of wine for me, and we were sitting at this nice little cafe across the street. And he was asking me, how are things going? Can I help out? Can I make it easier for you? And I started to reach for my wine, and as I brought it to my lips, I heard a siren. And I watched as the fire brigade came in and started parking themselves in front of the hotel. I smiled at me and put the glass down and went across the street. I don't have a lot of memory of this, but there's plenty of people who saw it and who were able to fill in the gaps for me. Apparently, firefighters were going into the hotel with all their bunker gear and everything, and I was right behind them saying, "Who the hell set my hotel on fire? Was it you?" I sought out the hotel manager, and I said, What's happening? What's happening? We do not allow the electronic cigarettes in the hotel for a number of reasons. There was a gentleman apparently on the 9th floor in the elevator lobby who was told by someone as he was sitting there vaporizing, whatever they call that, you are not supposed to have that here. And in order to make his point, the gentleman took a big drag right up into the smoke sensor, was directly ahead of him. Now, of course, that's an automatic alarm, automatically summons all the fire brigades and brings everybody in, and it brings me. I'm the worst of them. Because when the firemen came down and the service elevator looking very grumpy because they hadn't found anything to do, I went right back up. Now, there's the stereotypical image of the American gunslinger. That's kind of what I was doing. And I came into the elevator lobby and I said, did anyone see who it was? And everybody said, he was here a second ago, but we don't know where he went. I said, he can't have gone far. So I started running up and down the hall, looking for anybody who looked guilty of anything. And I didn't find anyone. This was a problem. Because I am very much like a samurai sword. Once drawn, we must taste blood. And I've been drawn. So I started prowling the halls, looking for someone doing something that I could yell at him for. And one of my logistics crew was going with me, kind of nervously following, maybe making sure I wasn't going to kill anybody. And I was going from door to door, like a wolf prowling. And I hear a loud party. No. And inside I heard the music and the noise, and I said, hey, who the hell's at the door? And then briefly, a moment later, I heard, oh, holy shit, it's Kage. And everything got quiet, and the door opened, and a little face leaned around, and I said, he said, and he closed the door. And the logistics guy said, are you okay now? I said, no, that was enough. Let's go upstairs. Went up to the 12th floor, nothing on 12. Went up to the 14th floor, we're superstitious in my country, nothing more. Went up to the 15th floor. Here's someone who's put a nice sign on his hotel room door using duct tape, which causes dreadful damage to the door. The sword tasted its blood. It does happen. I'm not by nature a violent man. Except at SunnyCon, when I am an extremely violent man. However, of all the conventions out there, the prize winner, the absolute #1 Oscar-winning performance is Midwest Fur Fest, the Chicago area convention. It's a very large convention, about 4,000 people now. I was on stage performing